Your Android phone sits in your pocket. It makes calls, it sends messages, it plays games and browses the web. But this device holds much more potential. It is a powerful computer, much more capable than you might think. Imagine transforming this everyday gadget, turning it into a sophisticated tool. A tool for exploration in the digital world. A tool for understanding cybersecurity from the inside. This is not science fiction. It is very real and achievable for you. We are talking about turning your phone into a hacker's dream. Not for bad deeds, but for learning, for understanding how systems work, for seeing how they can be protected. This transformation involves installing a special operating system. This system is called Kali Linux. It is well known in security circles. It is packed with tools that professionals use every single day. You can have access to this power. This journey will show you how. We will guide you step by step. You will learn to harness the power of Kali Linux, all on your Android device. Ready when you are. What exactly is a hacker phone? The term sounds a bit mysterious, maybe even a little dangerous, but it is not what you might see in movies. A hacker phone, in an ethical context, is a mobile device. It has been specially configured. It runs software used for security testing. It is a tool for discovery. It helps find weak points. It helps understand vulnerabilities in digital systems. Think of it as a portable toolkit. Cybersecurity professionals use such setups. Ethical hackers use them too. They carry these tools to test networks. They assess website defenses. They check the security of applications. It allows them to work from anywhere. They don't need a bulky laptop all the time. The phone in their pocket becomes a powerful ally. It helps them simulate attacks. This is done to improve defenses. The uses are varied and important. In cybersecurity, identifying weaknesses is crucial. It is the first step to fixing them. A Kali-equipped phone can scan a Wi-Fi network. It can check for open ports. It can analyze web traffic. Now let's talk about Kali Linux. It is the heart of this transformation. Kali Linux is a special type of operating system. It is a Linux distribution. This means it is based on the Linux kernel. Specifically, Kali is derived from Debian. Debian is known for its stability and robustness. Kali Linux is designed with a clear purpose. Its main focus is digital forensics, and very importantly, penetration testing. Penetration testing is a simulated cyber attack. It is authorized. It is done against a computer system. The goal is to evaluate its security. Kali Linux provides the tools for this. It is maintained and funded by Offensive Security. They are a leading information security training company. This backing ensures Kali is up to date. It ensures it remains relevant in the fast-changing world of cybersecurity. Many experts consider it an industry standard. Imagine a Swiss Army knife. It has many different tools. Each tool has a specific function: a corkscrew, a blade, a screwdriver. Kali Linux is like that for cybersecurity. The significance of Kali Linux cannot be overstated. In the world of cybersecurity, it is a giant. Its main strength lies in its comprehensive nature. It gathers a vast collection of tools, all in one place. This makes it incredibly efficient for security professionals and for learners alike. You do not need to hunt for individual programs. You don't need to worry about dependencies. Kali handles that complexity for you. The preloaded tools cover a wide spectrum of tasks. There are tools for information gathering, like Nmap for network scanning, or the Harvester for collecting emails and subdomains. There are tools for vulnerability analysis, like Nikto for web server scanning, or OpenVAS for comprehensive vulnerability scanning. It also includes tools for wireless attacks. Aircrack Ang Suite is a prime example. For testing Wi-Fi security, these are just a few examples. Furthermore, Kali provides tools for exploitation. Metasploit framework is a key component. It helps in developing and executing exploit code, again for testing purposes. There are tools for password attacks. John the Ripper and Hashcat are famous names. All right, let's dive into Section 5, No Root Required, the Termux Gateway to Kali. You know, one of the biggest concerns for many Android users is rooting. Rooting your phone means, well, gaining privilege control, which gives you what's called root access. Now, this might sound really powerful, but it does come with its own set of risks. For instance, rooting can void your phone's warranty, and honestly, it can make your device more vulnerable to malware. And if done incorrectly, it can even brick your phone, which means making it, well, unusable, and I get it. Many people want to avoid these dangers. But here's the good news: you can install Kali Linux on Android rooting. This is a major advantage, folks, because it keeps your phone safe, preserves your warranty, and maintains the standard Android security model. So you might be wondering, how is this even possible? Well, we use a fantastic application called Termux. Termux is an Android terminal emulator. and it also provides a Linux environment application. It works without any special permissions, which is just awesome. Understanding Proot running Kali safely without full control. Termux provides the basic Linux environment, but Kali Linux normally expects to run with higher privileges. It expects to have more control over the system. This is where another clever tool comes into play. This tool is called Proot. Proot stands for process root. It is a user space implementation, but without needing actual root privileges. What does this mean in simple terms? Proot tricks the Kali Linux environment. It makes the programs running inside Kali think they have root access. They believe they are the main operating system, but in reality they are confined. Practical applications, network analysis and website security testing. So you have Kali Linux running on your Android phone. What can you actually do with it? The practical applications are numerous, especially in the realm of network analysis. You can use tools like Nmap. Nmap is a powerful network scanner. You can scan the Wi-Fi network you are connected to, discover other devices on the network, see what services they are running, identify open ports. This is basic reconnaissance. This information is valuable. For a security professional, it is the first step in assessing a network security. For a home user, you can check your own network. See if there are any unexpected devices or any services running that shouldn't be. You can also use tools like Wireshark or its command line version, T-Shark, to capture and analyze network traffic. See what data is flowing. This helps understand network protocols and identify potential issues. Website security testing is another key area. Many Kali tools are designed for this. You can use tools like Nikto or SQL Map. Further practical uses password strength and mobile app scrutiny. The practical power of Kali on your Android extends further, beyond networks and websites. Consider the domain of password security. Kali Linux includes famous password cracking tools. Tools like John the Ripper and Hashcat. Now, the term cracking sounds alarming, but these tools are used by security professionals. They use them to test password strength. They check if users are choosing weak, easily guessable passwords. You can use these tools ethically. For example, you can test hashes of your own passwords to see how long it would take to crack them. This gives you a real understanding. An understanding of what makes a strong password. It emphasizes the need for length, for complexity, for using a mix of characters, learning how these tools work. It reinforces good security habits. It is not about breaking into others' accounts. Essential gear and ethical considerations. Your journey begins. To embark on this exciting journey, you will need a few things. First, an Android phone is obviously essential. Most modern Android phones should work, but a device with decent processing power and a good amount of RAM will provide a smoother experience. Kali Linux and its tools can be resource intensive, so the better your phone specs, the better the performance. Keep this in mind. Next, you will need the Termux app. As discussed, this is your gateway. You can usually find Termux on alternative app stores like F-Droid. Ensure you download it from a reputable source. You will also need a script or an installer for Kali Linux on Termux. These are often available on platforms like GitHub. Search for Kali Nithunter Lite for Termux or similar terms. Follow the instructions carefully. These scripts automate the setup. Sufficient storage space on your phone is crucial. A full Kali Linux installation can take up several gigabytes. Ensure you have enough free space. At least 10 to 15 GB is a good starting point. More is better. A stable and reasonably fast internet connection is also necessary. You will be downloading large files.